Hello everyone, it's Evelyn and thanks for stopping by. Today I have an opening and review of the Something Navy collection from American Girl. I did not get the accessory set because I just couldn't justify the price for what it was, but I did get everything else and I'm excited to share my thoughts with you and show you these items up close. At the end of the video, I will be trying them on my dolls and sharing some pictures of that. And Makena, our fashion queen, is also going to be modeling some different looks that you can achieve with the pieces from this collection, as well as mix and matched with some pieces that you can purchase from American Girl today. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to be opening up the Glitter Meets Gold sandals. Now, these are super cute, but I will say I feel that they're a bit disjointed from the rest of the collection. The only place that the gold really ties in is with the handbag that, of course, I didn't get. I think that gold looks really nice with navy and even with pink, but they just kind of don't look like they're supposed to be a part of this collection. However, I think they will do great with mix and matching with everything else. The glitter doesn't shed or fall off. They're super cute. I honestly think that these would have been really nice as Makena's meet shoes. Way better than the ones she came with, and they match her outfit, so that could be something you could use them for. Next, I'm going to be opening up the Perfectly Pink boots. Now, these aren't my favorite boots that I've ever seen, but they certainly match perfectly with that raincoat, and I do like them, but the polyurethane material is probably not my favorite. It is shiny and pretty. It's kind of almost fabric-y, so it's probably some type of polyurethane leather type material. It does have a bit of a smell to it. And I mean, it makes it easy to get them on and off. I mean, I didn't even need to use the Velcro in the back to get these to fit on the doll, which is really great. That means that my kiddos are going to be able to use these boots pretty easily. So it doesn't feel the best quality. So for example, like Yvette's boots, but they are easy to get on. So there's a little bit of give and take there, I would say. Next, I'll be opening the Perfect Pink trench, or raincoat really is what it is. This one is one that I almost didn't get because it retails for $20 and it seemed to be a little steep. I do like it though in person, and it's my daughter's favorite piece out of this collection. But when I get it out, I really don't like the texture, and I'll actually kind of insert a little bit of the sound of what this sounds like when you kind of are moving it around. It's not my favorite either. I'm a big texture person, as you guys probably already know, and I don't like it at all. I do think it's pretty cool that we have real buttons here, and it is a very detailed piece. I do like it. It looks amazing, but yeah, it doesn't feel the greatest. I wouldn't say it's bad quality though. It's perfectly fine. It's similar to the rain boots, probably the exact same as the boots on the outside, so they match perfectly. And this is a type of piece that I don't have in my collection yet. Nothing, rainy day weather appropriate, I should say. So overall, I do like this piece. I'm glad I got it. You can see it matches the boots pretty well, and my daughter absolutely loves it, but man, that texture is a big no for me. Now I'm going to open the Pastel Pink bow front shirt and skirt set. Now that's a mouthful. I wasn't originally sure that I was going to like this one, but my daughter really loved it. I mean, like really loved it. This is probably something that she would wear in real life, so I thought it would be fun to get, and I kind of wanted to get most of the collection anyway. And even though I wasn't sure at first, honestly, this is probably some of my favorite pieces in the whole collection because, as you'll see later, these pieces mix and match really well with the kind of the spring mix and match that they put out this year, 2023. The shirt is probably my favorite. I think it's so cute and simple, but very girly. It's made out of this cotton jersey type material, so it's got a bit of a stretch to it. It's not just like a regular cotton. And it's more of a crop top, but it still is not so short that your doll's tummy is going to show, so I appreciate that. It's definitely way cuter in person than I thought it was going to be. And of course you have this tulle skirt. You've got several layers of tulle, and it's not scratchy or anything like that. I actually don't really mind the texture. I like the length on this one, especially because the other skirts that they've been releasing have kind of been more of a knee-length skirt. So having one that goes down toward the ankles is really cool and different. So overall, I'm really in love with these pieces, and I can't wait to see what I can do mix and match wise with them. Lastly, I'm going to open the Stripes and Sparkle shirt and pants set. So this is the one where we saw these pants actually leaked on eBay a while ago. And I remember thinking, ugh, I don't think those are actually American Girl. Those are awful. But now that I'm seeing the whole outfit together, I do understand it and like it. The pants definitely are not my style. The wide leg, I mean, I'm a 90s kid, so I think I grew up wearing these, but as an adult, I'm all about the skinny jeans. So it is kind of nice to see something new here. This is a new style that I haven't seen in a while. I really love the nautical look to this. It's super fun, and honestly, that shirt is probably my favorite. I will say those sequins shed. Oh, I usually don't like sequined clothing for that reason, and luckily I'm not going to be washing this in the washer and dryer, but yeah, they are already falling off all over the place, which I kind of expected to happen. Overall, I really like this one. The shirt is a nice cotton knit, and then the pants are more of just like a woven cotton. I kind of feel like khaki pants. The pants have this nice pleating, and there's no Velcro, just kind of an elastic in the back. The shirt does have Velcro, and I actually had trouble getting the sleeves on my doll. One of them was just a little too tight at the bottom, and I ended up ripping it a little bit while trying to get their hand through. So I'm not sure if that's going to be all of them because my other sleeve was not that way. But just something I wanted to note. Overall, I really like this outfit. I think it's fun, something different. I like the sequins, although they do shed, and I can really see myself using these as mix and match pieces in my collection in general. Overall, I'm super happy with my purchase, and I really love this collection. It seems that American Girl learned a little bit of something when collaborating with Love Shack Fancy, because the pricing on this collection is way better. I'm still seeing Love Shack Fancy clearanced out, and I don't know if it's ever going to sell out. I mean, I'm sure it will, but you know what I mean? It's just those prices, even on clearance, aren't great. But this Something Navy collab, you've got this dress at $16. You know, $10 pairs of shoes, $20 to $26, outfits without shoes, of course. So I think the pricing is great. Even the accessories, it's not too bad. It's $18. I just don't use handbags, and the other stuff would get lost. So overall, I spent $108 on this, minus my rewards that I used to help pay for it, and I'm really enjoying it so far. My daughter and I are going to have a lot of fun mixing and matching and just dressing our dolls in this, so I would highly recommend it if you like any of these pieces to go ahead and go for it. Otherwise, I'm sure eventually they're going to be on clearance, just like the other sets, so don't feel like you have to get them right away to keep up with the Joneses. I will say, I know that there is a code to get 4 times your rewards points from June 20th through the 30th, 2023. It's a catalog exclusive I saw on Instagram. It's code SUMMERTIME. So if you have your eye on these, maybe wait for that. And that said, let's go ahead and try these clothes on my dolls. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you some pictures of mostly Makena modeling some outfits. So Makena and Grace are going to show the outfits as they come, and then Makena, of course, our resident fashionista and clothing designer, is going to be modeling the mix and match aspect of these pieces. So we're going to mix and match these pieces together, and then I'm going to bring in some of the ones that I have from the spring mix and match line, as well as a couple of pieces from Meet Outfits. Either way, these are pieces that are available from American Girl's website today, so I figured it might be kind of fun to show you the ways that you can use the Something Navy collection with some things you might already have. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I'd love to chat with you guys in the comments. Go ahead and let me know what your favorite piece is from this collection and if you're going to be purchasing any of them. Until next time, take care of yourselves and we'll chat soon. Bye guys!